weekend. And I'm so honored to be with so many visionary leaders, people that know that there's more than what we currently have in our world. People that want to take their visions to a bigger, newer place. They might be a little scared. Yet, this is the reason why there's such a strong need for authentic leaders. What do I mean by authentic leadership? It is not pretending and acting, and I've got it all together. It is also not hiding, not speaking up when you know something needs to be said. It's in between. And the interesting thing about it is it's different for each person. It's not that MBA that you have hanging on your wall. That's not your ticket to authentic leadership, because it's not about the competencies. We've got that. We're smart. We're capable. Technically, we've got that piece. But there are these anchors pulling us down. Anchors like protecting. Anchors like controlling. Heavy weights that are exactly what we learned here this weekend. They're those hidden little habits and unconscious behaviors and really old patterns. And they're keeping us from our brilliance. 23 years ago, I had that. I was all together. I was powerful and successful. And 1 week into my fairy tale marriage, I felt stupid. I was silenced. And I didn't have that power anymore. Because this is what's going on right now. This is not the same life that was 10 years ago, 5 years ago, from that white paper you read about leadership. All of those things that happened before are not happening now. This is a call to change. And the same way of leading isn't going to get us to a new place of change if we keep following our old stuff. So are you ready to get one little tip on what it feels like to feel authentic and present and in your power? Excellent. I invite you to take a breath, like me, and actually to feel your feet on the ground. Put everything out of your lap. I'm going to ask you to put your hands unclasped in your lap. And I'm also going to ask that you close your eyes. This allows you to focus. We're going to feel your feet and your butt in that chair. Yeah, do a little wiggle. Feel it? That is your creative power center. We're going to breathe deeply. In through the nose and out through your mouth. 2 more. And your last. From this place, travel to the center of your heart and mind, the center of your awareness, and call your power back. Back from your calendar, back from the words that you're rehearsing for your speech coming up, back from your travel plans, back into this moment. You need to be fully in, literally, to have that authentic power and to feel it and to turn your light on. Because once you turn that light on, it allows you to glow. And you know what? You don't need any protective shields then, because you're already in you. Gently open your eyes. Does that feel any better? Would this be the kind of tool that would support you in having a difficult conversation? In getting up on stage? What about speaking up in that next boardroom where you're the only woman? This is what I'm asking for in terms of authentic leadership. It's one piece to the puzzle. And if you'd like to know more ways where you're getting in your way of being the authentic and powerful leader that you are, getting out of that silencing and fearsome and scattered kind of mentality, I invite you to fill out one of the sheets that's going around, because your name and email on that will get you a link to an effective leadership quiz. It's really short. It's for the conscious, creative leaders in us that want to know how to get to leadership mastery and are ready to take that next step in investment. So there's 2 clipboards. If you would put your name and email on there and click the box, check the box that says you want to be sent the link for the leadership effectiveness quiz. It's 11 questions, take you 2 minutes, and it'll start you on your way. The extra piece is I'd love to have each of you connect with me, stay connected with me, whether it's in my community Facebook group or listening to my podcast. You can check a box on there also, and I will connect with you for a conversation, a one-on-one that would allow us to create some synergy and give you some practical tips to take you to that next level of authentic leadership.